Greetings. My encouragement to you is to sleep tonight in imagination where you want to be. It could be any destination on earth. For example, if you have a vivid imagination of the Eiffel Tower and you want to travel to France, you can sleep tonight in France in your imagination, and a series of events will take place in your life, and you will find yourself physically having that experience whereby you are actually in France. And I can go throughout the Bible and show you these secrets. But the most important thing for you to understand is the secret of the conscious and subconscious mind. In other words, your entire life is shaped based on how you go to bed and how you awake. And that is why I will read for you in a while concerning sleep. And 2/3 of our life on this earth, we are in a waking state. And the other 1/3 is in that sleeping state, whereby we are moving from the 3-dimensional world into the 4th. So we have a physical world and we have a spiritual world. And you're contacting the spiritual world as you are going to bed. You're going to sleep. And the reason for that is because this life is a dream. And one day you will definitely awake out of the dream. And everyone will think that you're crazy. Okay? But to cut a long story short, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read for you from Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. And I'm going to read from chapter 2 where he speaks about sleep. And this same secret is what was taught to Neville Goddard by his mentor Abdullah, the black mystic from Ethiopia, when he told Neville to sleep in his mother's home in Barbados while he was actually living in New York in a time of a Great Depression. And we see that history is repeating itself again, because by the end of this year and breaking into the new year, America will be in a whole depression mode, which is already in that mode, I should say already, and a recession mode. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop what is going to happen. But you just have to prepare yourself and use your mind power to achieve your every desire. So let me read from Feeling is a Secret, and I'm going to read from chapter 2. This is what it says. It says, sleep, the life that occupies 1/3 of our stay on earth, is the natural doorway into the subconscious. It's the way into the world of spirit, into the world of possibilities. It says, so it is with sleep that we are now concerned. The conscious 2/3 of our life on earth is measured by the degree of attention we give sleep. Our understanding of and delight in what sleep has to bestow will cause us night after night to set out for it as though we were keeping an appointment with a lover. And this has been dramatized in the Bible in the Songs of Solomon chapter 3 from verses 1 to around verses 4 there, where it tells you of the one who was seeking for her lover, and she went through the street searching for her lover, and that lover that you're searching for is that goal, that dream, that desire, that purpose, that thing that is within you that's going to open up doors for you. And when you know what you really want in this world and you are definite about it, that you're going to hold on to it until it has been manifest. are manifesting. Okay, so it says here, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, in slumbering upon the bed, then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction. Job chapter 33, and you can read from verses 14 to 16, and you will get the essence of it there. And I'm speaking from experience, whereby I would have fallen asleep being conscious, being aware that I fall asleep, and I would have gone into a void. And when I went into that void, I was still conscious, and as if I slipped out of my body, and whatever wish that I would have wished within that short space of time, it was the command to my subconscious mind. So my subconscious mind is like a genie, and whatever I impress on my subconscious mind, my wish is his command. And so I'm speaking from experience. So many people, they go to bed night after night and they become unconscious, okay? They do not know anything until like the next morning. But I'm saying to you, what you can do is hold your intentions and fall asleep with your intention, or use your imagination just before you get in that drowsy, sleepy state. So when that drowsy, sleepy state comes upon you, you would have already been visualizing and getting into the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and you fall asleep in that mode. Trust me, it's going to take place in your life. So my brother, my sisters, in short, what I'm saying to you, capitalize and sleep. Capitalize, and the 1/3 of your time when you are going into the world of possibilities, because the other 2/3 of our waking state, most of the time we are more occupied in the conscious, and we are more aware of our limitations. But I'm saying to you, when you go in to the world of dream, you're operating from your true self. You're operating from your limitless self, and the dreamer in you is God. And that is how you'll be able to use your God power to achieve your every desire. So why not go to bed more consciously? So my brother, my sisters, if you should take anyway, as I said, anything away from what I've said before, as I said before, and I will say it again, is to be more aware of how you go to bed and how you awake, because that is what is shaping your entire life. Okay? So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you and if it resonates with you and you have a subscriber already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you'd like to have a one-on-one conversation with me, you're much welcome. All you have to do is reach out to me by way of email, and I'll give you the terms and the conditions. And once the terms and conditions fit you, we definitely going to have a great time together and go deeper down the rabbit hole and expound more perfectly on these things. And so I will definitely encourage you to always invest in yourself and always see that you are more valuable than anything else in this world. That is why self-knowledge is very important, because when you apply knowledge, it's power and wisdom. And when you can meet others of like-mindedness, okay, or of the same mind, I should say, it is iron that sharpeneth iron. So if you feel strongly led to reach out to me, you're most welcome. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru, and you can also follow me on Rumble at Black Mad Guru. Also, just before I leave you, I want to remind you that I have a course, and it's on my Patreon. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, along with a bonus course on self-concept. It's very important for you to have the right concept of yourself, and it's very important for you to understand your connection with nature. And as you look out you can see it is the Son that powers all of humanity and gives all of humanity its energy. And the Bible refers to God as the Son. It says in Psalms 84:11 that the Lord thy God is a Son, a S-U-N, not a S-O-N, because no S-O-N could exist unless there must be the S-U-N. Remember that. And it says that the Son, it says, let me just repeat myself here. It says that the Lord thy God is a sun and a shield, and no good thing will he withhold from you. Common sense will definitely teach you that the Son is what powers all of humanity and gives all of humanity its energy. Then in Malachi 4:2, it tells you that the Son of righteousness shall arise in you with healing in his wings, saying to you that true healing and righteousness can only be found within you. So it's a discovery. And that is why true salvation is self-realization. So if you feel strongly led to check out those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. Therefore, people who are donating $20 or more. Also, as I come to a close here, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, that we have a PayPal, and the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.